The cold arrived before the dawn, a biting cold. A cold that foretold death. The year was 1585. 5,000 infantrymen of the Tercios, under Francisco Arias de Bobadilla, were trapped on the islet of Empel, a scrap of land lost in the Meuse, between the loyal provinces and the rebel-held zone. All around them, more than 100 Protestant ships tightened the noose. The Dutch broke dikes and sluice gates, and the water rose like a furious beast, swallowing the world. There would be no escape. There would be no relief, only mud, hunger, and winter. The rebels sent a message: surrender, keep your lives. Bobadilla replied in a voice of iron: the infantry of Spain prefer death to dishonour. Speak to me of capitulation. When not one of us is left standing, the night wore on. The men dug trenches so as not to freeze to death, and then it happened. A soldier's shovel struck something hard, a plank, old, buried. He pulled it out with trembling hands, and beneath the earth appeared the serene face of the Immaculate Conception, an impossible discovery, a message. The men fell to their knees, their fear shattered and hope blazing. And it was that very night, when all was lost, that the miracle came. The water froze, not slowly, not as it happens in Thales, but all at once. As if an invisible hand had gripped the world, the rebels, seized by panic, began to withdraw. The ice creaked beneath their steps. Bobadilla did not hesitate. After them! The Tercios crossed the frozen waters, advancing over a deadly mirror. They stormed the enemy ships. They smashed them. And with the dawn, Empel was no longer a grave, but an impossible victory. That night was remembered as the miracle of Empel, the origin of the Tercios' devotion to the Immaculate, now the eternal patroness of the Spanish infantry, the 8th of December, the day when the ice saved Spain.